That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that helps strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people. The COVID-19.
SAY2 is the complete beauty line for all ages and for all skin types that offers a wide range of creams and cosmetics with the highest quality standards. Our products are not tested on animals and are free of parabens, which makes their quality exceptional starting from its formulation. We are part of OmniLife Group, a leader company in the nutrition industry that has provided good health to millions of families around the world for 26 years. Under the philosophy of people taking care of people, we have a vision of helping people of all ages reach their potential. Our line is divided between body care, face and hair care, makeup, and fragrances. Also, it is very easy to undertake a business with SAY2. You don't need to be an expert or big startup investments. All you need is a desire to change your life. Because of that and so much more, SAY2 is the best opportunity you can get to reach your dreams and goals. You choose. How far do you want to get?
Good evening, my friends. Good evening. How's it going? Dave?
Good. I can't see anybody.
You cannot see? Well, you have to drink OmniView. How's it going, my friends?
Doing good.
Thomas, everything okay?
Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we
It's
can
just
see you.
Faustino and I thought the same thing on the OmniView.
I just finished my first bottle, my friend, so go
The
ahead.
only person that comes out is you, Faustino. That's the only person I see in the Zoom.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So let me see. I'm going to stop sharing.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Now everybody popped up for some reason.
Something happened.
Right there. That happened again.
Again. Must be your computer or something like that. But
You have to make an adjustment, Dave, on yours.
I think I do.
Exactly. Maybe you're just checking the speaker. Okay, so good evening to everybody in the Zoom meeting, and also all of you that you're watching this in YouTube. As every Thursday, we're going to start right on time. And as usual, this is going to be divided in four parts. The first one is just introduction to the history, OmniLife history and everything. Then we have Dave talking about all the OmniLife products. After this, we have Thomas talking about all the beauty line that is A2KB Cosmetics. And then I'm going to talk about everything related to the business, how you make money with this company. So welcome, and let's get started, guys. Well, I started in this company like 10 years ago. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist, and also I am a chemical engineer. I started this in this company because of my health problem. What was this? It was about my prostate problem. And also I was overweight, 114 kilograms, as you can see here. Just drinking 4 products, especially for the men, that there is like a Power Gain in the States. Here is Power Maker, Omo Plus, OML Plus, plus Aloe Beta. In 5 months, my friend, this problem was solved. Of course, I was drinking my medicine at the same time. I continue with that. I recommend everybody, if you're drinking medicine, or in my case, I was taking also hormones every month. So you have to keep taking all of them. This is our products are supplements, they're vitamins, minerals, amino acids. So you don't have to stop drinking your medicine if you are doing that, okay? But this is a good way to help them to make it faster, to solve your problem faster. So after 5 months, I solved all these problems. I stopped with the hormones. And also, in all this time, guys, I have lost like 30 kilograms, and I don't want to get it again, right? So I changed my life. I reduced my volume, and I am a lot healthier. I was working as a teacher for 30 years, teaching chemistry, physics, math, calculus, just name it. And now, 2 years ago, I stopped doing that, and now I'm working just with OmniLife full-time. Also, after eight months, guys, as I said here, I didn't start like for business. I started just because of my health. But after 8 months, I heard a lot of, I attend to one of these meetings, and I heard that many people said, I went to Mexico like 10 times, 20 times. I've been in the pyramids and everything. And I say, Mamma mia, I've been working here so hard. I just went to Lima, Peru, and La Paz. Okay, and also I have to pay for that. And here they say, I went to these trips. Everything was free. So I asked how to do this, and they say, just you have to sign, and then you have to start qualifying. And I did it. In 5 months, I qualified, and I went to Mexico. Everything was paid, the tickets, the hotel. I was in Hotel Presidente in Guadalajara. And at that time, 2016, it was the 25th anniversary, OmniLife 25th anniversary. At that time, I met Amaury Vergara. As you can see here, at that time, he was in charge of Enfuerza. And now, as I always say, is the man, right? He is the OmniLife president. And well, also today we're going to talk about 90 days challenge. I won one of them just because you started this in 90 days, you lose some kilograms, reduce your volume, and also you get money, guys. We're going to talk about that later. So I earned 5,000 Bolivianos. But the most important here, 5,000 Bolivianos is more or less like $800. But the money is not the most important here. It is your health, because you look better, and of course you are much healthier, right? So, and this is my future, guys. I pretend, no, I'm not pretending. My goal is to be a diamond, because when you reach this level, guys, it's because you help a lot of people, more or less 5,000 people under your lines. And well, and also you get a good amount of money, right? More or less $10,000 every month, not because you sell, is because the company share with you all this amount. So this is my history, everything related to myself. Later, you're going to hear about Thomas, also about Dave, and of course, all the results and also their dreams. And now, guys, let's get started. Cheers. What are you drinking, my friends? Also, tonight we have a new participant, Mr. Rafael Lemos. I think he's here, right? Well, your microphone is going to be ready very soon, my friend. Okay, let's get started. All this started in 1991. The dreamer was Mr. Jorge Vergara and Maricruz Atarain. And as you can see in this picture, 6 OmniLife distributors, 3 staff members, 1 product, and the name it was Omnitrition. Little by little, now guys, this is a transcendent dream. And we are millions, more than 7 million distributors and consumers. And look at this, guys. Right now, OmniLife is the owner of more than 40 other companies. And among them, we have this, the Akron Stadium. And this is where everything takes place. You know, in March 7 and 8, you're going to have like the Extravagana in Guadalajara. And also here we have, this is the home of the most, of the Mexico most important team, that is the Chivas de Guadalajara. And of course here, when I went to, in 2016, I was able to dance with Juan Luis Guerra and Los 440, right? And I think this time, guys, you're going to have David Bisbal, right? So you're going to be dancing also there, my friends. I think you're going to be lucky. One more thing. Next year, guys, here we're going to have 4 matches because of that FIFA World Cup. So this is an amazing place to be. We have more than 30 years of experience so far, my friends. That means this year we're going to be 34. We are in more than 20 countries. And when I say more than 20 countries, is because, for example, if you look at this map, we are in almost all the countries in South America, except Venezuela, Central America, and in the United States of America. And from this place, my friends, you were able to make a business via online with Canada. From Madrid, Spain, we're able to deal or to make a business with all the European Union. That means 11 other countries. So keep adding. And we are also in Russia. So if you add all the countries, we are in 32 countries, and that is exactly what you can do, guys, from your own country. For example, right now I am in Bolivia. Dave is in Texas, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Thomas also. And Rafael, I don't remember, but you will see very soon. We're going to know exactly where, from what, well, you are in United States, but from what state, right? We have more than, as I said previously, more than 7 million customers, because most of the people that is already or is part of OmniLife, only less than 5% we're doing this as a business. Everybody else is just, is part of OmniLife because they want to take a product with discount, 40% discount. It is a good discount, guys, amazing. We have 3 pillars. We are people who take care of people, and we have 3 pillars to do that, guys. The first one is through a nutritional line. We have a super technology that is called micellization. Thanks to this technology, guys, all the vitamins, they are in your body, not in your body, in your blood system in less than 10 minutes. We have super ingredients, and we have international certifications. Also, we have a beauty line, Seitu and Kenia Vergara Cosmetics. It has the most advanced technology. Also, it has ingredients of natural origins, and it has an innovative line called System. We have 4. In the United States of America here, we have only 3. And this one, guys, is one of the most important. It's because it's the multi-development. This one belongs only to OmniLife, and it's a business model that is focused on the integral development of us, the distributors of OmniLife. Through what, guys? Through an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have classes, virtual classes, and we have presenciales, right? And of course, we're going to talk today about incentives and national and international trips. As I said, guys, we are member of the Direct Selling Association, and we have certifications in every country. So legally working, right? And this is the beauty. As I said, guys, 1991, we started with no plant, no manufacturing plant, with 1 product, and everything was done in USA. Now, guys, 3 years after that, that means in 1994, we got our first plant. And this is one of the largest plants in this area. And it's in Mexico, Guadalajara, Mexico, guys. And then, and from this plant, we started selling all our products to the USA. And imagine, this year is going to be 31 years, right, already. And then 10 years after this, guys, we started with our second plant in Cali, Colombia. And from these two plants, my friends, we were able to reach 32 countries so far. And look at this. Right now, very close to Dave Hernandez's house in Allen, Texas, we are building the third plant. And this time it's going to be, wow, all our products are going to say made in USA. And guys, we so far, I didn't see, we are in number, because this is a direct selling company, we are in number 21. And from here, we expect to be number, well, between the first 10 companies from the direct selling. Yes? So it is amazing. And talking about that, my friends, here we have a beautiful video about this plant. Pay attention.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with the passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow, my friends, amazing, amazing, right? And now we have the second part, that is nutrition with Mr. Dave Hernandez.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hernandez from San Antonio, Texas, and let's talk about the OmniLife backbone, which is their products. It wouldn't be around if we didn't have good products, right? 30 years and going strong, 20 plus countries. What more can you say? And now to be made in the USA, that was a really smart move of OmniLife. A really smart move, because it's going to just explode in the United States. And they're smart in so many ways. You know, they're not going to have to pay tariffs. Everybody's talking about tariffs and all this. They're not going to have to pay that. As on the contrary, they're probably going to get help from the US government because they're making and creating jobs here in the United States. So way to go, OmniLife. Really, really smart people and smart products. So we have the most powerful products in the world. I got to tell you that. And that's why we're still around. Our supplementation nowadays is absolutely necessary. I mean, we have so many things going against us in the food industry, right? The whole food industry is chemical based now. You know, we've got heavy metals, microplastics, pesticides, antibiotic meats, synthetic fertilizers. We have so many things going against us, and the food's not what it used to be. So it just doesn't have the nutrition it used to have. Just think about it. Back in the old days, people were really tough. Nowadays, you got to have your water with you or you're going to dehydrate because there's so much contamination in the food. That just means supplementation is that much more important for us to stay healthy. So whether you're feeling sick or not, I guarantee you're probably mineral deficient at least. So it's very important. And we have the best nutrients available because they're bioavailable. Let's go to the next slide. All right. Why are we the best choice? Because multivitamins with the right combination. That's right. Every product that OmniLife has is a multivitamin. If you get the vitamin C, you're not just buying vitamin C, okay? You're getting a multivitamin. Everyone is a multivitamin, so they work better that way. All the ingredients are sourced from specific sources that provide for OmniLife so they can prove everything is clean. Every source is clean. You're not going to find glyphosate in any of these products. So they have such a technology that they're bioavailable through micellization. We're probably going to see a video about that in a little while. And it means that your body can use all of it. It's not just going through you. So we have natural sweeteners, right? So we have good flavor to our products, but they're not going to give you sugar spikes, which is the problem. There's sugar in everything nowadays. So we use sweeteners like monk fruit and stevia that don't affect your glycemic index. So they're not going to affect the blood sugar problem that everybody has. And we have our own formulas too. They're patented formulas. So you're not going to get products like these anywhere else because we have patents on our formulas. We're way ahead of the game here. We got value chain certifications. What the heck is that? Somebody told me. Well, that is proof and note like being noticed by every country that we live in gives us a value chain certification. That means that they've proven that what you say about your product sources being clean is true and that it presents absolutely no harm to the human organism whatsoever. And not a whole lot of people can say that, but we can at OmniLife. And we have a diversity of formats, and we'll talk about that of how we do our business, how we share our products, and most of all, they're all delicious. They all have different flavors. They combine together, and they're just delicious. So it makes it easy to share with your family and your children. You know, let's go to the next slide. I think I'm taking too much time.
Scientific Capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, Omni Plus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D soluble in fats can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
That's what I was talking about, micellization. And this is just kind of an illustration of what they do. There's vitamins that are kind of like oil-based, so it's hard for your body, which is water-based, to absorb them and really make use of them. Micellization makes that possible. It makes it possible for your body to actually absorb these nutrients on a cellular level. And like when you're drinking it, you don't have to go through the whole digestive process. It'll just absorb, especially that OML plus. Anyway, let's go to the next slide, my friend. Right here, immune system. These are the top products right here for your immune system. The 1C mix, which is a formulation that's based on vitamin C. So everything that is in this formulation enhances the vitamin C to make it more bioavailable. And then the OML Plus, that's a liquid micellized, and that people use it for everything. You can use it topically or you can drink it. Most people drink it. There are occasions when you use it topically. You can put it directly on a burn and it'll help. You're going to get some really good results. It's not going to be so bad. And then the USO is an awesome product that nobody else has because it's from a formulation that was developed in Japan, and it's a very strong cancer fighting nutrient. It doesn't, let me be clear, nothing here is a cure to anything. Your body cures itself as long as you give it what it needs. Because if you're just eating regular food, we're slowly being poisoned by all the contaminants in it. That's why supplementation is absolutely necessary in this world we live in now. What's next? Oh yeah, the probiotic. Probiotic. I'm glad we got the probiotic here. It was in Mexico for a long time and we never had it. We had to go to Mexico and buy it. And I'm so glad we have it here because the more all this information keeps coming out, how important your gut health is, your upper intestine, lower intestine, your stomach, how important all that is, your microbiome. And with probiotics, it feeds the bacteria in your intestine. You know, they say you have more bacteria than you have cells in your body. So, and that your gut actually has just many neurotransmitters as your brain does. So they call it your second brain because it affects everything. Just think, you are what you eat, right? So it's important to keep a healthy gut, a balanced bacterial life in there, your microbiome. And the gummies, let's talk about the gummies. The Mimi's gummies are awesome. Obviously, we take a whole bunch of them around here. I take 2 at night to go to bed along with the CBD Zen, and they're awesome for relaxing. The Oilmel, the Mimi's gummies has GABA in them, and that's a really important. If you look it up, man, it's so many benefits to it. Then we now have the vitamin D, which is also really essential, especially during the wintertime when we don't get a lot of sunshine. You got to keep that vitamin D levels up. It all works together. And then we've got the Oilmel Plus gummies, which are awesome because you can give them to your children, to your grandkids, like candy, and you're not poisoning them with sugar and just fake stuff. And, anyway, so my grandkids love them and I recommend them because we always have them here for the kids and just, I take them too. What can I say? Next slide. Oh, the Zen. I take the CBD Zen a lot. We have a whole bunch of empty ones here because I take about 4 a day. So it has helped me a lot with reducing pain because I used to have a lot of inflammation, especially in my right shoulder. And I found that when I started taking the CBD gummies, they really helped a lot because I don't like to take any kind of pain medication. I don't like to take Tylenol or ibuprofen. If you look into it, if you're somebody that takes those things a lot, you're doing a lot of damage to your liver and your kidneys, not to mention your gut. So we have to look for ways like this to handle our health problems instead of drugs. Like the Zen right here, magnesium. A lot of people are short in magnesium. They have a magnesium deficiency, and that equates to a lot of things. This is good for relaxing, for your muscles. It's also good to help you sleep. So it's better than other things because this is a natural way of handling it. Okay. I've come to the conclusion after all these years of taking these products that this is the best way to handle your health is through nutrition and not through any other ways. And I don't know, I can go on about this, but we'll run out of time because I'll talk too much.
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
All right. That's one of my favorites right here, the Ego Frutas. You don't want to drink that other one on the right because it's full of chemicals. It's full of, you're probably getting about 30 or 40 spoonfuls of processed sugar in that thing. That's why everybody's got diabetes. What you want is something like the Ego Fruta. It's actually a multivitamin. Yeah, a really good tasting soda that's a multivitamin. It's got that licorice extract. You should look that up. Licorice root extract, benefits of. It's got so many benefits. And that's not all. It's got amino acids in it, antioxidant, B complex vitamins, natural preservatives, natural flavorings, only 10 calories, only 10 calories, right? So if you want to give your children or your family something that's like a soda that's not going to hurt them, there you go. If you love them, you're going to give them an Ego Fruta. Let's go to the next one, Faustino. There you go. The vitamins I was talking to you. Like the vitamin on the left, that's vitamin C. That's called a monovitamin. That means it's only one vitamin in it. It's just vitamin C. Okay. So your body doesn't naturally receive vitamins like that. They get them from fruits, vegetables, and stuff like that. And when a fruit, say a kiwi or an orange or a lemon, it comes with the fiber, it comes with the enzymes that are in the fruit, it comes together with all that, and that's how your body uses it. So what did OmniLife do? They realized that, they researched that, and they developed formulations to make it work like nature does. So this has vitamin C, glutathione, A, D, E, B complex, minerals like calcium, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, copper, all kinds of stuff. And it's sugar-free. Sugar-free because it's sweetened with something like stevia or monk fruit, which isn't going to affect your blood sugar levels. So what does it do? It makes it safe for even diabetics. So that's super quality stuff right there. You're going to feed your children breakfast. Please don't give them that poison on the left, right? You're just giving them sugar, and they're going to go to school. They're not going to be able to concentrate. They're going to be all hyped up, and then they're going to crash. They're going to gain weight. And with this other right here, you're going to give them protein. You're going to give them fiber, probiotics, prebiotics. You're going to give them iron, vitamins, and minerals. And they're going to go to school, and they're going to be able to think and learn and behave, right? Because they're not going to be all hyped up with the sugar. So Super Mix, which is called Malteada here in the States, is an awesome product. You can mix it with some of the other products, make it a little heavier, and just have a meal replacement right there that's actually good for you. Next one. Oh, the coffee. Everybody likes coffee. But if you get the other coffee right there, what are you getting? Artificial preservatives, dyes to give it that color, low quality beans. It's a chemical process, manufactured using all kinds of stuff that's not good for you. And in the end, it might taste good, but that's it. On the contrary, you got the cafecino here, which they get it from the best Colombian coffee. It's got the green coffee extract, which means it's got the chlorogenic acid in it. It's got chromium. It's got fiber in it. It's got sweeteners that's not going to affect your blood sugar levels. And there's no calories in it. And this formulation actually helps you lose weight. It's a thermogenic and it actually helps you lose abdominal fat. So what more can you ask for out of a cup of coffee? Come on. What more can I say? Now, right here, we have an example of certain packages or systems, as they're calling here, right? We got sugar control, mobility, like for your joints and all that, hormonal balance, and there's products that are put together that will focus on such an issue that you're looking to do: cardiovascular health, the digestive system, and now that we got the probiotic, like I've got a digestive system thing right here that I use, that I put together. It looks really well, but you know, you have to put products together because they work better that way, right? So you put these together and then you tell them, but you have to take the aloe because that's good for your microbiome too. And you have to take the choline because if you have a candida, overdone candida, because you have to have it balanced, this is going to balance it out. So you put all these products together in these packages, and then you get results. That's when you get results, right? So people say, but that's a lot of stuff. And I'm like, hey, you invest in your health, or you're going to have to invest in your sickness. May as well invest in your health and never get sick, right? Because prevention, like I say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, baby. So that's what I'm saying. All these packages, that's why they put these products together, because they work better. They get more powerful because they get synergistically energized. Right, Faustino?
See, my friend. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much, Dave. Excellent explanation. So cheers, my friend. Now we have Mr. Thomas Trujillo. He's going to talk about Say2. Take care of your beauty. Go ahead, my friend.
Well, hello, friends. How's everyone doing? It's here from Riverside, California, and excited to share with everyone what Say2 is. Take care of your beauty. The Say2 products, 4 important points to them. Number 1, they're paraben free. What is parabens? Parabens are chemicals that are like preservatives that help a product to have a longer shelf life, but a lot of times that contains products that or chemicals that help to deteriorate the skin, can help contribute to cancer cells. So it's no good. A lot of really cheap products will use that, but unfortunately, it's no good for you. Not tested on animals. These are hypoallergenic. Not tested on animals, so there's no cruelty to animals on this. Hypoallergenic means anyone with sensitive skin can use the products. You know, you don't have to have the fear that it's gonna cause you harm. And dermatologically tested, meaning dermatologists have tested these products. It could be recommended. Again, people with sensitive skin. It says Morte, but it's more than 140 products within the Say2 line, which means different products, but also there's different shades, systems and supplements. There's products for your face, for makeup, fragrances, body, and hair. And this is for ladies and for gentlemen.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better do this right.
Imagine this, folks. Last year, Mexico, the country of Mexico, was the host for Miss Universe, and the official sponsor for Miss Universe was Say2 Cosmetic line. Why is this important? Because these are people that can't just put any products on their face. If you put something on someone and it causes them an outbreak, it causes them rash, it's a low quality product, it's not going to look good, then that's terrible for this. But because this is such a good product, all of these ladies that were part of this contest, they were on, the cameras were on at all time, and the makeup always looked spectacular. So this was a really great testimonial for the product. At the forefront with Seitu Systems, integrated use systems, there's 3 different systems that are currently in the United States as part of the Seitu cosmetic line. One is the Seitu Time Specialist, which is anti-aging. It's got a day cream, a night cream and serum, an eye cream, and also a supplement, which contains an ingredient called lipoweed, which helps the body to repair itself, to keep that young look in the face, in the whole body. There's that System Hair Specialist, which is a shampoo, it's drops, and then the supplement also. And that one is to help with hair loss and to keep strong hair. And System Luminous is for spots in the face and in the body. Next slide, please. And then here's a before and after for the hair system. Imagine that. Look at how much this gentleman's hair was thinning in the back, and look at how much it's thicker in the after picture. The before and after right here. Look at in the front area, you can see how thin the hair was. You could actually see through it. And on the after, you can see how much thicker the hair is. You can't see through it anymore. So to anyone that wants to make sure that their hair remains thick, use the system. You'll see results. And Luminous, for the spots. Again, there's 2 products. One is the drops, which that's for the face. This gentleman right there, he had acne and it caused scarring. And with the drops, that helped a lot. It helped to repair, and you see results very quickly. Look at this young lady, same thing. She had discoloration, she had acne scars, and then with the drops, look at the repair. This is really good results.
That's it, my friends. Thank you very much, Thomas.
Thank you so much,
Now, cheers, 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 my friend. Okay. So now you know about OmniLife history. Now you know about nutrition, beauty, and now let's see. How do you make money here, my friends? We have 4 different ways to do it. Because this is a company of direct distribution, well, we have product distribution. When you start in this company, you can start with a 20% discount, or immediately you can go to a 40% discount. And you know, where is the money? If you decide just to sell the product, is to reach very fast the 40% discount, right? The second one, it is team building, and here is where the money is, my friends. Then we have different incentives according to the different countries where you're living. And then the last one, and the most beautiful, of course, is, well, all the trips, no, that we have every year. We have mainly three different trips. In the state, you have 6 guys. That is even amazing, no? Okay, this is in Spanish, but anyway, for example, every time that you sell, remember at the beginning I said I had this problem drinking these products. Now that is my testimony. When people see you guys, they ask you, what are you drinking? What are you doing? And so you start sharing. For example, if you share this inflammation kit here, you can get, for example, for that, it's important to go to the 40% discount very fast. Because, for example, if you share this packet, you get almost $40. And if you keep doing this business, 1 kit every single day in 1 month, you have more than $1,000. Yes, as income, no income, profit. And then each packet has points. This one, for example, has 199 points. And if you repeat the process in 1 month, you have 5,970 points. I said, guys, to reach the 40% discount, you need only 4,000 points. With this, you have more than that. Also, to get any level here in OmniLife, you get 2,500 points. And of course, here you have more than twice. Yes, of course, with these points, you're able to qualify to different trips. But that is only if you share this nutritional packet. But also, guys, we have beauty, as Thomas said. For example, we have success for her or for him here. With this packet, you can get more than $100. Or if you share this packet here, for example, this is the shampoo, conditioner, and mascarilla capilar, more than $500. Or if you decide to sell, for example, here, this makeups, more than $728, well, 728. Or if you share only this packet, the anti-aging, remember, only the cosmetics, more than $1,000. But guys, when you're doing this business professionally, you don't sell only or beauty or nutrition. We sell a combination of packets. So you decide how much you want to make. So that is the first way to make money here. The second one, guys, is, as I said, building teams. And I love this one because this is you, my friends, or myself in this case, or Dave, or Thomas. For example, you start, as I said, with your testimonial. And these people, the first level that we show here is people that you know them. It could be your family, your friends, co-workers. Because why this is important? Because they see your results, and then you have two options when they start asking you, what are you drinking? Or what are you doing to improve your health? So the first option is you sell the products. But the second one is you sponsor them. And what is the benefit of this? During the first 90 days, my friends, the company pays you 20% for all the purchases that they make. Can you imagine that? If you have 1, 2, 3, 100 people in your first line, 20% of everything. And after 90 days, 10%. Why 90 days? Because in 90 days, guys, you're going to be able to have results. Could be results in your health, results in your economy. So if you do your work perfectly here in your first level, immediately you're going to have the second level, because these people is the same as in this one. Friends, family, co-workers, but from your first level, not from you. Sometimes you don't know them. And the company pays you, guys? Yes. During the first 90 days, the company pays you 13%. Wow. And after 90 days, 8%. And one more time, if you're doing your work properly, if you're helping your people to learn and to do and to get results, easily you're going to get that third level. The company is going to pay you 6%. And then you're going to get the fourth level, and so on. Until the fourth level, for example, they pay you 2% to 5% to infinity, according to the level that you get in the company. For example, my sponsors, they have more than 12 different lines. They have more than 10,000 people under all this network. Can you believe it? And for that reason, they make more than $30,000 every month. But here, using the same system, we have some people doing like more than $100,000. And for example, Irma Ruiz, she makes more than $500,000 every month. That is a big amount of money. But that, guys, is work that she has done for so how many years? More than 30 years already. Yes, but it's amazing. Okay. So now, my friends, before we go into the third and the fourth step, we have something really important here, and this is the testimonials. Okay. And who's going to be the first? A new member. Who's that guy? Do you know that guy? Rafael Lemus, a new member of the big group. Go ahead, my friend.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Rafael. How are you doing today? Welcome to the
Very,
team.
very well. Amazing. The team in the conference, in the leaderships is amazing. Thank you. Thank you for share your time and your soul.
Okay, Rafael, talk to us.
Okay. When I started using this brown, I'm suffer from the respiratory allergy. that cause me have a loss of nasal discharge every morning or evening. I was very uncomfortable for me to work. And we start using the pack to improve my immune system. Wow, the result very amazing. They start using the energy pack is while a ball on the wonderful fat burner pack, all with great result. They have realized they have found a great product to help others and make the great business. So I started my inspiration beauty business, distributor the OmniLife Seitu and Kenya Vergara products. And anyone want more information, look for the link and description for this material or the person will invite you this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Rafael. It is your first time, so thank you. And welcome to the team, my friend. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, my friend Carlita, she couldn't make it today, so we're gonna continue with Mr. Thomas Trujillo. Go ahead, my friend.
All right, Faustino. Well, part of the passion, what we do is sharing with others. You feel good drinking the products, and then you share with family, you share with friends, and you just feel good about everything we do. On the top right, it shows that's how we start our month with the minimal 2,500 points, but many times we have to get about 4,000 or more because it just, we consume a lot of product. We feel good. Right there, I'm with my cousin Nico and next to me, and even us guys, we do our facials. We got to look good too, treat ourselves well. And my wife Rosa and she's been doing the business for 25 years. For me, it's been about 12, almost 13. And we enjoy what we do. Can you do the next slide, please? My favorite thing that we do within OmniLife is traveling. I've since I started with OmniLife, together with my wife, we've gotten to travel as two, and with two of our sons. The other two are older, but I mean, we've gotten to go all over, gone to Chicago, Guadalajara, New York, with pretty much Hawaii, Orlando, so many different places and so many wonderful experiences that's what OmniLife's all about, enjoying ourselves. I've gotten to bump into David and his wife Milagros at many, many trips. I met her first, but then afterwards, but I recently had to do a inventory of how many trips I've done, and I've got over 41. I've 41 trips fully qualified with OmniLife. So where OmniLife pays the flight, the hotel, and I gotta share with you guys, it really changes your mentality. My thought process was that you'll travel maybe once every 5 years. You're gonna put it on the credit card, and then you'll be paying it off for 1 or 2, 3 years, and you don't even enjoy the experience. But with OmniLife, you actually enjoy life. We're going to be going to the Extravaganzas, which is going to be in Dallas, Texas in 3 weeks. And we have our qualification already. They already sent us our plane tickets, from Thursday to Monday, everything fully paid, do a tour of the plant and just enjoy ourselves. And that's what it's all about, enjoying life. I'm going to give a really, really quick testimonial. We were joking around about the OmniView, but just recently, about a year ago, I went for an eye exam, and I told my wife to come with me too. And she said, "Oh, I'm not going to need any of that." I said, "Well, go ahead and get yourself tested." And they found that she had very high pressure on her on her cornea and on her eye. So we went to a specialist, got checked out, and they were very concerned because they said that could develop into a cataracts and glaucoma and actually could lead to blindness. They said, we're going to give you some drops, and that'll just be so that it maintains the same, but it won't improve. So at that point, my wife started drinking half a box, which is 15 envelopes of OmniView every single day. And 3 months later, the doctor checked her out, and the oculist couldn't believe the improvement. They said she dropped about 4 pressure points, and that she's in a really good spot. Everyone we talk to, when we hear about anything with the eyes, we mention it to them, because we're stuck in front of a computer, in front of our cell phones, and those rays damage. So that's another important reason. Drink the OmniView, everyone. It really helps. And thank you. That's my testimonial for today.
Oh, brutally good. Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. Amazing. Now, Mr. David Hernandez.
Yeah, I can testify to Thomas, man. It's what a difference it is to be with OmniLife and to be able to travel the world, and somebody else is paying for it, which means OmniLife not only encourages you to win a trip, but at the same time, you're building your business. So it's a win-win. And the trip, I can't imagine how much they spend on everybody, sending people to European vacations and paying for everything and paying for tours, even paying for your meals. And it's not just any meal. They have the hotel where you're staying out, throw out a buffet that is just really, really good quality food. So there you get treated really, really well with OmniLife, and I'm really in love with the company. And the bottom line really is, most people, like for me, is you fall in love with the products because they change your life. I'm in my 60s. I have friends in my 60s. They're on meds all the time, and they're always going to the doctor for this or for that. And thank God first, but I'm not living that kind of life, and you try to share it with them, and not everybody is open to that alternative, right? Because this is an alternative lifestyle, is basically what it is. And it's a better lifestyle. And that's the whole thing about OmniLife. You share this and you bless people by doing it, And we have been all around the world. Like Thomas says, we run into each other, and, I would never know Thomas if it wasn't for OmniLife. I would never know so many people if it wasn't for OmniLife. People all over the world, I would have never been able to visit my aunt in Spain if it wasn't for OmniLife, just because it would cost so much to get there, And so, what can I say, man? It's just like, it's something that you want to share with people, because it's made your life so much easier. I used to own a business, and people say, well, you own your business and you make more money. Yes, you make more money, but you work twice as hard. And bottom line is, you end up a slave to your business. And this business is different, because you build it up and it just gets easier as it goes along. In other businesses, they get bigger and get more complicated, and you work harder and harder and harder. And with this business, it's the other way. You work hard at first, and then later on, it gets to be so easy and it gets to be fun. And so it does itself. It just kind of takes off on its own. So that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of OmniLife. It's different. It truly is freedom, living free, being a leader, learn, and then all the ways that they help you personally, like with Creciendo. Back in the day, they used to call it Escuela de Hombres y Mujeres. And now it's Creciendo, and they're always improving, just like the products, just like the personal growth section of the company. They're always improving it and making it more dynamic, and making it to where you can relate to what they're trying to teach you there. So OmniLife is a wonderful company. I've ridded myself of kidney stones. I had kidney problems, and there's just so many testimonies. Just like the CBD has helped me so much. I love this stuff. So that's the way to go. Medicine, adios. Nutrition, hello.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dave Hernandez. Okay. So now, my friends, we have incentives and trips. One of the most important and the most common is the 90 days challenge, guys. Just in 90 days, you change everything. You change your life, you lose some kilograms, and also you decide. We have different packages, and you decide which to drink, which to take, and then at the end, after 90 days, guys, you're gonna be one of these 3 different places for girls, 3 different places for boys. For example, in this case, I forgot to renew this one for the new winners. But look at this: 15 kilograms lost, $1,500. Second place, 13.66, 1,000. And the other one, she lost 11.89, $500. The same for the boys. Look at this: 18.6, 1,500, 13.9, 1,000. And then the other one lost how many? 11.8 and 500. So here you, you become better, you improve your health, you look better, handsome, more handsome, more beautiful, the girls, and then you get extra money. It is amazing. Only happens in OmniLife. And as you can see, lately, guys, OmniLife is being sponsoring different sports. Like, for example, here, tennis players, like in this case, this guy is from my country, from my city. But also we have some other activities, sports, where OmniLife is been sponsoring this. And for that reason, our products are visible and they are really common now. And many people know them, and it's easier for us to make the business, no? So that is thanks to and as you heard, like Seitu was the sponsor of this Miss Universe 2024. So also more help for us. All right. And now, trips. In the state you're gonna have this year 2 different trips. USA national trip to Puerto Rico, and the other one is gonna be to Tokyo, Japan. Amazing trips. Also, you have everything organized with Juntos. You have different activities in order to improve or to raise or to increase your business. But the most important and the most beautiful is here. Look at this, trips. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, my friends, this time I want you to explain this one, Dave. Go ahead, please. How do you become part of this beautiful company?
Well, that's the easy part. All you have to do is make a really small investment. You can either invest in the nutritional kit or the beauty kit, right? And it's in the where I live right now, it's about $47 and change. So it's basically less than $50 and you're in business, right? And even if you don't want to do the business, you can buy at a discount and you can work that discount up. Or if you want to start out, give yourself a head start. There's kits that have 500 points. and you have a whole group of products, right? Magnus, Power Gain, Focus, All Mel, Fiber, Tapino, EgoLife, and then you buy something and you get something else free too. So, but that puts you at a 25% discount. Now there's the one from Say Two. That's only $300. The other one is like $320, $323, something like that. But that's a way to give yourself a head start in the business or in your discount. Even if you don't want to do the business, you want to buy with a discount. So that's a good way to be able to buy your products. And the beauty about OmniLife is you're not obligated to buy. There's no auto pay. A lot of these other companies, they put you on an auto pay, and OmniLife doesn't do anything but help you. They'll help you, but they're not going to push you. That's the beauty of OmniLife. That's another beautiful thing about OmniLife. They're going to help you in every way possible. They're going to teach you, but they're not going to obligate you. So you got the 500 points kits if you want to get a head start, right? You get the free OML, the Zen. I think they just changed it, and you're getting them. I think it's a Maracuya right now, and that's Maracuya is really expensive, you know. So
even better.
Yeah, even better. Yeah, big time. So
yeah, I'm gonna change it for next Thursday. I forgot to check that. Okay, as you can see, my friends, it's so simple to be part of this company. And now, guys, especially if you're invited by somebody here in the Zoom meeting or in the YouTube channel, my friends, welcome to the company. It is a minimum amount just to start this brutal business around the world. So with this video, I'm gonna give you I want to welcome you to our company. So pay attention, please.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the U.S. economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection for you at OmniLife USA. What is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today,
what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products, because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Welcome to our family, my friends. Thank you very much. This meeting is over. Let me close everything while Mr. Dave Hernandez say goodbye, because all the other participants, they have to go. They have another meetings.